Okay, Saturday, 26th of April, 2025. So Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Psychology Saturday. Understand yourself and others. Know when things don't matter. So this is something I've been thinking about generally over the past few months with the research on a project of mine elsewhere. And something I came across actually today. That was like a reminder of the key principles. Knowing when things are important and which things. What's the end goal? What's the purpose? What's the meaning behind it? A project I'm working on requires me to be quite efficient, quite lean with these certain things that I create, as in all these things that are used and utilized and create, meaning time and energy spent on them, has to contribute and build towards this big thing that I'm working on elsewhere. And that principle can be applied to a lot of things: time, energy, momentum, you name it, money, what things work on. Does this thing add to the bottom line or not? Because one key principle here is knowing what the intended outcome is, recognizing what outcome you want to have, and knowing how to get it. I want that outcome of whatever this thing I'm working on, and then realizing A, B, and C is how I achieve that. Perfect. Knowing how and defining how to win the battle or win the war before even starting the fight. That's quite powerful. And then by defining it, I did videos about this as well, actually, clarity and knowing what you want and don't want in life. Once you define it, that's your filter, as though to decide what is and isn't worthwhile focusing on. I want to achieve that, so things that would result in me having that over there or that over there are by definition no. And I'm pretty sure I did a video about this as well, actually. It's going to be a hell yeah. If it's not a hell yeah, A and B and C and D and E and F and G and H and I, if it's not a hell yeah, then don't do it. Recently, past few days, an interesting opportunity came to me. And I was thinking, weighing up my options about this particular thing. And on average, on balance, I thought it's generally not worthwhile doing, even though for business reasons and money reasons, but even though for ego reasons, for ego actually, just pure ego, it'd be a good thing to go for. But it wouldn't, but it's unsure, it's foggy if this thing I'm talking about would help me with that goal there. It's generally no / can't see a way how it would contribute. And so that will be one of those things that don't matter. You could even argue to say it would be wasting time and money and resources if we can't see a compelling reason how and why it would help me. I did a video about this similar months ago about when traveling, have a goal. Know exactly what you want, defining that goal in the context of traveling before actually going out in the world and traveling. Because a year ago I went on a road trip around Ireland and I climbed 3 mountains. Very definitive, quantifiable metric. Are these 3 mountains? Am I at the top? Yes, no, maybe. Very binary. Yes, I am. Perfect. Mission accomplished. So we have to know things what doesn't matter. So in the context of climbing those mountains, if that's the mountain I want to climb, then going over there 20-30 miles or climbing that mountain over there, it's not, because that's the biggest. That's not good. Going over there or going over there, it's not going to help me going over there to accomplish that goal. Very straightforward. So know when things don't matter in the world, in life, in business, etc., etc., etc. Lately, I've been working on, or over the next few days, weeks, there's some interesting projects that I want to work on, shifting time and energy from one thing over here to over there. And I realize that this and that and that and this is not contributing to the overall vision, the overall goal, or not contributing as much as other things are. So less of those things and more of those things over there that matter. So shifting time and energy, rebalancing time, as in like a calendar. But that's very powerful. Know when things don't matter. What conversations don't matter, what events or things over here, these little small things adding up to build something. Know when things don't matter. Very important in life. Because that way then, we're not wasting time. Very, very powerful. Very important. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Subscribe for more, and you will see me tomorrow.